Tape. Eric Morales, 5'8" tall with a very long reach of 72 inches. So here comes Kid Galahad. He's 5'7" with a 66.5-inch reach.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Here comes Eric El Terrible Morales. He defeated 15 world champions during the course of his career, and he's going to try and light up his opponent again tonight. And here comes the man with the lightning hands. It's Kid Galahad. His ring name was chosen by his trainer after a character played by Elvis Presley in the 1962 film of the same name.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner,
from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the renowned 4-division champion of the world, introducing Eric El Terrible Morales.
Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Sheffield, England, here is a featherweight champion of the world, Kid Galahad.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be back.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Miss with that jab. Failing to score with that right hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
That jab misses. A well-placed hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Galahad is rocked. And down goes Galahad. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. The courage on display here is incredible. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, I like that, man. Good work. Good work out there.
expect to see here in round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you're going to deal with this.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, Galahad, and down goes Galahad. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That counterpunch caught him clean. They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They both want the knockout. When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. A straight right just misses. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Derek Morales is dazed, and Derek Morales goes down. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
On to the third. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Nice counterpunch right up the middle. He misses with that straight left. He misses with that jab. Good counter punching. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as much. Did you see that? And Morales. He's rocked. We've seen... Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable or a mousetrap.
Tried to score with a jab. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
A straight right just misses. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Morales in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round, good round. I like that to happen. You're thinking, oh, that's about to get. Get your man back on the work. Don't forget the job and don't get carried away. Think about the defense of the fight.
Here we go to the fourth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Galahad is rocked. It somehow weathered the storm.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Just missed with that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this sink? they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Don't forget the job and don't get carried away. Your mind back, and focus back.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. I hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. The straight right just misses. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You'd like this very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Morales in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that man. Good work. Just keeping him in. You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Then it's a bit of some power. Get back out there and run away. Get your man back on the job. There's a guy on the ground. Come on. Let him back into the fight. He's ready to go. He's ready to be smart. Switch off. Put the box back together. Put him back in his feet. Come on. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing that switch off. Put the box back together. Get your man back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
The referee Let's start the sixth. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And this wasn't in the game plan. And down goes El Terrible. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.